If you ask some players why do they work hard in training or why do they do what the coach asks them, often they'll say it's because they don't want to get yelled at by the coach. Often players practice and train in a way that their main goal is just not to, you know, gain the attention of the coach in a negative way, whether it's, being yelled at or, scolded or in trouble, whatever word you want to call it. Often that's the way players train at practice, is that they're just trying to avoid or they don't want the coach to be upset with them. And one thing I tell players, and they need to fully understand this, is that the last thing they should be concerned about is being in trouble with the coach due to a lack of effort or not doing what they're supposed to in training. That's not why you're supposed to do the work in training and pay attention. It's not the coach's punishment that you should fear. It is the punishment of the game. That is where a lack of focus, lack of effort, lack of trying and training, that is where a player gets punished. That's where a team gets punished. So it's always funny when I have this conversation with players is that they sometimes will work hard only when the coach is looking or if they think the coach is going to get upset. And the reality is that that is not the motivation or that is not the reason why a player or a team should be working hard in practice. The reason is that they don't want to get punished when they step on the field to play the game. The game is what punishes you for not working hard in training. The game is the one who judges how hard you worked and how much you paid attention and how much you care about getting better as a player or as a team. So think about that when you're training and you're working really at anything. Often we're doing it for, or sometimes we feel like we're doing it for other people's approval, or just trying to avoid getting in trouble. And that should be the last reason we're doing anything. The real reason, especially for soccer players in training, that you're working hard and doing what you're supposed to every day is you don't want to get punished by the game. The game is the ultimate judge. When you step on the field, there's no hiding, there's no talking way out of it, there's no pretending whether or not you're prepared to play, compete, and have success.